back to Flippin' Thrift. My name's Andrew, and I'm one half of the Flippin' Thrift team with my buddy Derek. We are resellers. That means we travel to antique shops and Goodwill and thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales, all those kind of places to find items at a lower price and sell them on eBay to make a profit. This is what we do. This is what I do full time, support my family, and today we get to go yard selling. So today yard sales are a little different. It's a community sale. Community sales are the best kind of sales. There's 100 homes participating in this sale. So it's a big yard sale and you can just go house to house basically. But a couple things different this week. It is a torrential downpour. It is a big storm outside right now. It's been raining all night. The sale is still on, rain or shine, supposedly. And Derek is out this weekend. So Derek is at a men's retreat about 45 minutes away. So he won't be able to join us today. So I got my two beautiful girls with me, my wife Katie, and my daughter Reese. So we're gonna see how this goes. So again, we're on the way to a 100 house community sale, hopefully. We'll see what happens when we get there. This rain has kind of washed us out. But how we find yard sales is a couple ways. So one way is that there's an app called Yard Sale Treasure Map. You can download it on any smartphone and it will literally populate sales in your area in 30 miles of the zip code that you give. So I'll put like a link to it down below. Also, Craigslist is a great way. People put sales on there all the time. And again, you can kind of widen the miles, how close and how far away they are to you. So you can find those really easily. But the best way right now is Facebook. People are using that more than ever right now to post sales. This sale right here that we're going to was not on Treasure Map, was not on Craigslist, was not on the other different avenues you can use to find yard sales. It was literally on Facebook. And the cool thing on Facebook too is some of these communities and some of these like neighborhoods, they'll literally create an entire page for the sale that you can follow, and as they update things, you can get that right away. And as they update, as they put out maps for which houses are participating, helps so much. So best thing to do, get there early and just hustle.
All right, Reese got her first free score. A baby doll and a sea lion. How's it going, you two?
So far, so good.
Learning some things.
Yeah.
Reese has done better than all of us.
This is supposed to be 100 homes. It's probably like 25 so far. Yeah. Alright, first major score. This is like, I think like 30 to 40 bucks. Maybe more.
That's good.
Maybe more. I think this one's really good.
Somebody was trying to take it out of our pile.
I know. Under the giant WCW? No, WWE.
Andre picked him up with ease and won some.
25 glass. This is like 30, 40 bucks. This is like 30, 40 bucks. Roddy Piper. Katie got this. This is probably good.
Yeah, he's cute.
This is...
It's a piggy bank.
Yeah, I don't know if it's...
1983.
Star Wars? It is Star Wars, okay. I didn't know if it was like the cartoon version.
Yeah.
But on card... 1992, 1993 G.I. Joe. She's crazy.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to sell these.
She didn't want
But
to
I
sell
got
any
them all.
of it.
Got that one. You can always turn a no into a yes. That one. That one.
Those tags were from previous times she
Yep.
was trying to sell it.
That one. Vintage Pokemon lunchbox. Return of the Jedi Star Wars cups. That's crazy. crazy. Biker mice from Mars.
I'm the baddest motorcycle mama jamma in the universe.
She didn't know what that was. Ninja Turtles. There's a couple Ninja Turtles down here. There's an ET tour down here. All that, $80. Let's go.
Pretty good. So you got your kitchen. How's your donut? It's good? Is that the best thing you got today?
Yes, it's literally snowing. And we just went yard selling.
Guys, welcome back to the Flip and Thrift headquarters. Derek and Andrew are here, and we're going to give you guys some yard selling tips for your success.
So, these are the tips that we like to use in our yard sale trip. Arrive early, okay? As we always say, early bird gets the worm, and it is so true during yard sale season.
So true.
So, when sales start at 8 a.m., always come at least an hour before sales start.
Sounds aggressive, but there are people out there doing the same thing as you, and 20 minutes early really isn't that early.
And the best time is when they're bringing stuff out and they're getting it ready. To just give them cash straight up in the morning gets them super happy, gets them super excited to make that first sale. So even though it sounds like aggressive, it can really come in handy pretty quickly.
So number 2 is bring cash, okay? So sometimes you'll get lucky and people will allow Cash App or PayPal or Venmo, but most yard sales are running off of just cash. You definitely want to make sure you have plenty of 1s, 5s, 20s, and 100s if you really think you're going to buy some people out.
The best thing to do is the easiest you can make their job, the easiest to do. Okay, so that's why you bring 1s and 5s and 20s. It's so much easier when they say this is $15 and you can give them a 10 and a 5. Especially if we're trying to hit it early in the morning, they may not have that change to make. So you see that in this episode, us bundling items for a certain price. Now bundling is not just taking one item and paying for that one item, but basically like making a pile. A thing that you will hear us say all the time is, can we make a pile? Mm-hmm. When you say that, makes those people think, oh, you guys are going to buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And that whole number in their head of each item's price goes way down when you're buying a lot of stuff. And you can throw out a big number of $80 for, 15 items. They're more likely to accept your offer because they know you're buying multiple things.
So number 4, our final tip for yard selling is always check to see if they have more stuff inside. Most people put things out that they're thinking that people are going to be interested in, and little do they know, people are very interested in, like, for example, we've probably bought 20 or 30 of the OG Sony Handycam video cameras. Most people don't think that people want that, and for resellers, those things sell anywhere from $100 to $250.
Specific as you can, like saying things like Nintendo and Sony and Xbox might jar their memory on things that they might have. Because if you ask them for video games, they may say, I don't have video games, I don't have vintage t-shirts, I don't have Sony handy cams. But being as specific, hey, those cameras, those vintage cameras that you used as like family videos and home videos, those kind of things might spur them to remember that they have those kind of things.
Yeah.
Like Derek was saying, a lot of those things, they don't even think about that people want. Our hit rate is pretty high.
Yeah.
Now.
For sure.
Because we ask at every single yard sale for the most part. And it only takes one yes. I mean, so there might be a whole day that you get 99 no's that they don't have anything else inside that they want to sell. But that one yes could be huge and could be something that, pays your rent for the next couple months.
Yeah.
So it is worth it to ask at every sale because you just don't know what that next score is going to be.
So, unfortunately, I was not able to be here this week. Like Andrew said, I was at a men's retreat, which was awesome. However, next week, we will be back in full-fledged Saturday morning. We've already got some community sales on the calendar, and we're just absolutely stoked to put the rubber on the road and see if we can find some more stuff to sell for a profit. Hey guys, thanks for checking in with us and watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, slam the bell icon, and let us know in the comments what you'd like to see us to do in future videos. Thanks for your time and checking us out.
And we'll see you next week. There's more. Literally, this video was done and filmed and ready to post, but there was one more score, actually two more scores this weekend, a day after those yard sales were filmed, that just blew it out of the water, that needed to be filmed and needed to be posted in this video. So here's some other finds. So a couple hours before going home, got set up for a meetup for that right there, which is a Rock Band 4 for the Xbox One set. It's huge bolo right now. The Rock Band for Xbox One and for PS4 are sought after right now. This is actually an exclusive Target version. You can only get this at Target. A couple years ago, paid $100 for the entire set. So I was waiting around at Goodwill and Walmart to meet this person at 6 o'clock when, looking at Facebook Marketplace, another ad had came up. Literally 15 minutes it had been posted for. I checked it out. It had 3 Nintendo GameCube games in it. It had Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 for the GameCube, Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube, and then Madden for the GameCube. Okay, for $75. Now Super Smash is of course the big one. Super Smash by itself is worth $75 to $80 complete. That means with manual and all that kind of stuff in good condition. So $75 doesn't seem that much, but if you looked at the description of this ad, it actually said 2 of the 3 games were sealed. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit and of course Super Smash. Need for Speed sealed, but the big dog, Super Smash Brothers Melee for the GameCube, sealed, never opened. Insane. So literally saw the ad, asked for more pictures. They sent them just to make sure this was legit, and I went, boomed up about 25 to 30 minutes away from where I was waiting for that. Paid $75 for those 3. Super Smash Bros. Melee in this condition sells about 3 times a year because it's so rare. Sold last March, so a year ago almost to the date, for $775. Paid $75 for all 3. Insane. You never know what you're gonna find. This is why I love doing this.